everyone should be having a seat. We've got about 10 minutes for you to do the blast. If you don't get to day 2 on your warm-up packet, that's fine. The blast is our priority. You want to get on that. You're going to read it. We need 5 annotations. And then I need you to answer the question. Okay? All right. Eyes on me, please. Alright, today you did the blast or you did the blast and your do now. If you didn't get to the do now on your papers, that's okay. You can do that next class. Alright, we're going to do our objectives and reminders. Then I have a demo for you guys so you know what you're doing when you come up to do your presentation. Your presentations are going to be the 29th and the 30th. Alright? Your presentations for your world building. Alright? Then we're going to get back into our groups, which you should already be sitting in, and working on finishing up those packets. If you're done with the packets, we'll start working on your slides. I have a reflection form for you guys to fill out as your exit ticket. Any questions on what we're doing today? No, we're still testing. So the testing schedule's up there. You have the ELA testing today. So you're going to be just presenting in this class. You're going to pull from your history stuff. Okay, so in your group you probably have 2 or 3 different history classes. So you're going to have to, as a group, work together to make the decision on which map you're going to use, which political system, which economic system. And that's a decision you have to go on together. Okay? Any other questions? All right. So our objective is the same objective we've had for our world building project. What is our objective? Ty? Hey, what's our objective?
Students will be able to collaborate, brainstorm, and discuss key components of their fictional society with their teammates.
Good, we're working together, we're brainstorming, we're coming up with our ideas. Remember, you need to be able to defend these ideas. Your classmates and myself will be asking you questions when you do your presentation. Alright, so last quarter books, I need those back. Alright, you need to turn those in. Some of you still need to turn in books from the quarter before, and now is not the time. Alright, Amplify and JagMag are still accepting submissions. We're always looking for submissions of your creative work. We're going to continue, like I said, on your world building today, finishing up those packets, beginning those slides. Next class, you're going to continue working on your slides and start practicing your presentation. Alright, then I wanted to point out that starting today, you have your ELA MCAT testing the rest of the week. Any questions on this?
Where do we test?
You test on the same place you did your math test. Okay? Any other questions? Guys? Ladies? So, everyone take a look at that rubric in front of you. What is the point of a rubric? Alex.
So like you know what you're going to do.
The expectations, so you know what you gotta do. Yes.
So you can grade yourself?
So you can grade yourself, and so you can see how you're going to get graded.
Yeah.
All right? So a rubric is great for making goals on how you want to achieve. Alright. How you want to achieve success on an assignment. If you look at this, it's focused on the oral assessment. That means your presentation. Alright? Exemplary is going to be how many points?
10.
10. It's a 16-point assignment.
7.
3.
We're getting
18.
closer.
6.
18.
4.
I was so
Bar.
Four. There are
I
4
was closer.
sections, and the most points you can get is 4 in each section.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Alright? We're going to focus on the exemplary part because our goal is for each of you to achieve that section. So, yes.
Is developing and proficient.
Proficient is good, developing is getting there. So think
So
about,
novice is the best?
huh?
Novice is the best?
No, exemplary is the best.
I read it wrong.
So think of it 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Okay? So we're going to focus on the exemplary because I have high expectations of you guys. I think that you can all achieve that. So looking at expression, what does it say for exemplary in expression? Irvin?
Student consistently changes their voice to match the reply.
Good. So we should hear your voice change according to the context. What about accuracy? Emily, what does accuracy say? For exemplary, yeah.
Student consistently maintain correct words, phrases, usage, technique, appropriate meaning.
Good. And then we have rates.
Student consistently speaks at a steady, clear speed without rushing or delay.
Good. So we don't have someone talking really, really fast because we can't understand what they're saying, right?
Technique.
Yes, it is.
Why not?
Because people can't understand what you're saying. It's hard to follow someone when they're talking really fast. But at the same time, why do we not want to have someone talking really slow like this?
Because it's annoying.
It might be annoying. Someone over here. You could get bored, okay? That could be part of it.
Taking too much time.
It takes too much time, yeah. And then we have smoothness, okay?
Student consistently speaks with limited interruption and utilizes clear punctuation and clear.
Good. So they're not talking like this, right? Where they kind of stop.
Yeah,
What's the problem with that?
Yeah, it's hard to follow. And it also takes
It's like
away.
stuttering.
It is, but it also takes away from that feeling of the person knows what they're talking about because they seem nervous. They're more nervous. They seem less confident. Yeah.
So, get started.
I mean, stuttering is normal for you, but the point is you want to show that you know what you're talking about. You practice this, right? When someone's practiced what they're and they know their information, they're more. It goes smoother. They're not stopping as much.
So practice what I'm doing right
now.
Just practice.
Okay.
So actually, stuttering.
Not on purpose.
Practice
Okay.
your, what's the word?
All right.
Public
So, what are we going to do with the rubric today? Why am I giving this to you now?
So we can prepare.
To prepare. And what's one way to prepare?
Practice.
By going over it and setting goals. Good. So everyone turn your paper on the back and write 3 goals. 3 goals for your team. Not just yourself.
What? No, yes I am. I'll tell you the most.
So,
Oh yeah, get it.
when you go to present, each of you is going to get graded on your own. And then there's going to be a group grade. Okay? So I will have a paper for every single member of the group to mark how they do on their presentation. Okay? The reason that I'm doing that is because everyone in a team needs to carry their weight. I don't wanna see 4 people up here and 1 person is talking. That's not fair. Okay?
What if they're shy? Yeah, like,
That's why we practice.
Yeah, he's gotta be shy.
Okay? So, you're writing 3 goals on the back of your rubric. 3 goals. Alright, I hear a lot of talking. That means we must be done and ready to move on. If you can hear my voice, clap once. My voice, clap twice. All mouths are closed, all eyes on the board. Turn your papers back to the front. So I have created a sample of what's expected for your presentation. Okay, you will have access to this on Canvas, so when you go to do your slides, you have an example of what you want to do. Okay? When I go through this, I want you to grade me on my presentation. I'm not doing the entire thing because I want to give you as much time to work as possible, but I want you to kind of see how I present. All right? Is everyone ready? Write some suggestions. What can I do better? What were my strengths? Okay, I want my strengths and my weaknesses. I got a 12 out of 16. Okay, why did I get a 12 out of 16?
You almost scored both of these.
Okay, and which one?
You were a bit choppy sometimes.
Okay, I was a bit choppy. It's good to know. What else did I need to improve on? You said I had a 12 out of 16. What else did I lose points on?
Well, these are kind of the same.
They're kind of the same.
Because they both have to do with kind of like interrupting yourself, you know.
Okay.
I got 3 out of 4.
I got a 3 out of 4?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
3 out of 4.
Yeah.
How's that happen?
Kind of choppy.
On the rate?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you get a 3 out of 4?
Who else has suggestions for
Hold on,
me?
3 out of 4.
How can I improve?
You spoke very clearly, but you didn't change your tone. You just sounded like happy for all of it.
Okay.
It sounded like it was kind of weird.
Alright. Okay. Anyone else have suggestions? Anything else you noticed that I could improve on in my presenting? Okay, the reason I didn't finish the presentation was because I want to give you time to work. I am going to go through the slides really fast so you can see what each slide kind of looks like.
Wait, you said really fast, and that's not on here.
No. I'm done with the demo part.
Oh,
Okay, that's why I said, okay, grade me now. Alright? But, so with the political systems, you want to make sure that you're giving all of this information and make sure that you have your flag centered in that. Yes?
A C.
A seat, you want to be in here.
I just
Jessica?
Will this slideshow be available?
No,
Yes.
not going.
Yes. So when you go onto Canvas, there's a assignment that says presentation slides, and it has an entire template there, but it also has a sample for you to click on it. Okay? Alright, so if you notice my reflection, okay, there's a reflection slide. Your group has to write a reflection on if you think your utopia is going to work, why or why not, and
it's
on
not.
the process of creating your own world. An author puts so much of themselves into creating a world. So you need to tell us what you learned from doing this process. I did not do this because I didn't want to taint your answer. I wanted you to come up with your answer and your reflection without giving you input on that, okay? Any questions on this? Alright, so if you look at this paper here, you have a checklist to work in your groups on. You're going to do this before you go into your packet. Everyone gets assigned a specific job. Okay? This is going to be collected, so make sure everyone is filling
Guys, I
that
hate
out.
jobs. You should
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear my voice clap once, if you can hear my voice clap twice. Hi. Alright, so I was just informed that the class was shortened by 5 more minutes because of testing, so we need to start cleaning up. Get those papers, I'm still talking. Get those papers put into your folder, you can continue this next class. Right? We're going to put those Chromebooks away, make sure you're signed out, and they are put to charge. And then back in your seat, so you're not ready to go.
I had to do it all over. My fancy.